you ever wish your favorite TV show or movie was real? What if that meant that they were an elaborate, decades-long attempt to either belittle believers or prepare the public for greater truths, depending on who you ask? I'm here to ask you, was the Stargate franchise a PsyOp? In 1991, a U.S. Army unit had its official designation changed to Project Stargate. You may remember that from my discussion on the Gateway experience. It didn't have much to do with Stargates, but the Army's use of the name in 91 is important for the timeline. In 1994, an enormous summer blockbuster debuted starring Kurt Russell. Its name? Stargate. The film and the franchise that rose from it popularized the idea of Stargates in the zeitgeist years before Ancient Aliens could tackle the topic. A growing portion of conspiracy theorists took the movie a little more seriously than others, though, claiming that the movie was inspired by actual events that are being kept from us. They even went so far as to claim that Saddam Hussein had a functional Stargate and that it was the reason for our entire military presence in the Middle East in the early 1990s. Later in the 90s, the first Stargate TV show became very popular with these theorists. I imagine in an attempt to possibly glean any correct details from the show that they could find. But it gets a lot weirder with a very special episode in season 5. The show's landmark 100th episode, titled Wormhole Extreme, the Stargate group is sent to investigate a TV show within the show that bears some striking similarities to the Stargate concept overall. There's also an X-Files episode with a very similar concept. Over the course of the episode, the gang discovers that this show is written by an alien living on Earth who's been drugged by his crew to forget that he's an alien, whom he's previously met the Stargate crew. They also discover a nefarious organization that is using the show to lure the aliens' mothership closer to Earth so that they can seize it and the technology it holds. Conspiracy theorists took this episode as a direct middle finger to them. It simultaneously confirmed their suspicions and made fun of them for it. But they also claim that the show may be using this show to prepare humanity for the day that Stargates will be revealed to the public. The Stargate franchise is a PsyOp.